This is the computer. We're gonna try ReactOS on in a virtual machine. It has a Celeron M, 1.4 gigahertz, Intel integrated graphics, I think GMA 900, and I believe it has either 512 megabytes or gigabyte of RAM, probably 512 megabytes. Originally ran Windows XP, as you can see there, but I run Windows 2000 on it because Windows 2000 runs better on this kind of hardware, in my experience. You just see we're using Virtual PC 2004. That's all right, yep. Actually, funnily, it says that I have it says Pentium 3 class because Virtual PC 2004 was released before Celeron M was released. This machine was made probably like mid-2005. So we're gonna boot up ReactOS right here. We're not gonna do that much, we're just gonna have a look around the desktop. I've been interested in ReactOS just as an alternative to Windows because I really don't like the direction that Windows is going in. I use Ubuntu now as my main operating system, but if I had a choice, if it were viable today, like in terms of security, I'd use Windows 7. But a stable ReactOS would be very nice. Yep. I already see that it's slow there, but here we have the default desktop. Now, you can already tell that it's a bit slow. So just have a look in here, for instance. It takes a bit of a while for the thing to load. But again, you know, it's a virtual machine on a 17-year-old computer. I mean, shouldn't have too high expectations. See what the system gives us. Yep, there we go. It's pretty slow, but not like unusable. We got that, and now, although I think if I actually like to try and load and play some games on it, it would be a different story. The only problem that it has is it doesn't seem to know that I have like that this computer can do like audio, or has like audio chips. It doesn't even, as far as I know, it doesn't show up on the device manager. Now, I don't know if that's like a problem with ReactOS, just like not detecting it, or if it's a problem with Virtual PC, or I installed it or a me problem, I just like installed it incorrectly. But if we go through all of these things, doesn't seem to mention anything about audio. Doesn't have a driver for my Ethernet either, and I don't plan to use kind of Ethernet on this just because it's a very old machine. Windows 2000 on the internet is a bad idea these days. I wouldn't want to risk that. See, at least it like detects it and does it, but it just doesn't like have the driver. So we'll look around at some other things. See how fast. Seems to be all right typing. Let's try paint as well. So it's time to create some art. Oh, this is, yeah, there's pretty noticeable delay there. My amazing art, yay! And lastly, may as well try one of the games that's available. Let's try Wine Mine. I don't know how to play Minesweeper, but shit. It's nice. It does look very similar to Windows XP, just like Windows XP, Windows 2000, just kind of looking around the desktop. You even got like the My Computer there. And that's, I believe, the intention of ReactOS is to kind of recreate from the bottom up a kind of, I think, Windows Server 2003, and just kind of create something that's identical to that. But yeah, it's, personally, I mean, even if it struggles a bit in this virtual machine on old hardware, I think Windows XP might struggle in a VM on this machine as well. So, but personally, I have pretty high hopes for ReactOS. I look forward to when it's in a usable kind of beta stage. So, yeah. All right, and yep. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.